Google is searching for the next billion users in Africa. With this motive in mind, they launched an Android Go edition to make access to information easier and cheaper. Sarah Ayeko has the details.
Africa is said to have a population of about 1.2 billion, with 60% under aged 24. By the year 2050, projection is that the population will be about 2.4 billion. Of this, research shows 100 million Nigerians are offline. Reasons for this: people seem to prefer voice messages and videos to text. But Google is faced with challenges like low-spec phones, connectivity, having enough localized content that engages people.
We are mobile first countries, meaning a lot of people coming online for the first time in our countries are coming online via mobile. So that we have to think about that as well. Other things as the internet quality isn't very great here at the moment. And so you have people who are very concerned about how much data they're spending using apps, how fast the internet is. A lot of them, we also have to think about that when we develop applications as well.
One role government can play is just really creating an enabling environment for expansion of broadband. You know, when we think about right-of-way, when you think about, taxation, when you think about, protecting telecoms infrastructure, etc. And I know there are a number of efforts among key stakeholders in the industry to ensure that there's more connectivity available, that is more reliable, and that prices come down.
With the introduction of the Google Stations and Android Go edition, Nigerians can have more access to information without having to worry about data invasion.
Data privacy is very big right now. People are concerned about how organizations like Google, Facebook, etc. are using the data that they sometimes collect. From a Google standpoint, we're very, very particular about data privacy. We have a data privacy policy that stipulates what we do or don't do with data. If you come down to Google Station, what you find is that Google Station actually collects no data from the user. The only data that's collected is the mobile phone number, which is part of the KYC regulatory requirement.
Africa is said to have the potential of providing the next billion users for Google. With YouTube Go, Gmail Go, Maps Go, and more, Nigerians can be rest assured that information will be easily accessible and useful. Sarah Ayeko, TVC News, Lagos.